Hey, this is Pokemon Master 850 here with a new walkthrough for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl edition. And I'm just gonna start the game now and play through it. Additionally, I am playing on an emulator, so you guys will see this just slightly differently to what I am, but I can get through it. You can too. I'll just be quiet for this intro. Oh, when I do have a proper edition of this game, I just decided to play it on the emulator because it's easier for me to record with it. Okay. Hmm. Um. I think I'll call myself Diamond. Okay. And as you can assume, he's Pearl. I know, boys get names, but anyway. Alright, let's leap on into the world of Pokemon. I've got my Sinnoh Adventure book here, my Diamond and Pearl walkthrough book, so I know where all the items are and what to do, so I can walk you guys through it easier. I have played this game, but haven't got all the items on it before. Alright, so you start off here in your hometown, which is Twin Leaf Town, watching a TV show. I don't know what you get if you come to your PC. Pokemon Basics. Now, I'm gonna go to options, change my text speed to fast, and exit. Looks cool. Diamond Pearl came looking for you earlier today. Okay, Mom, I get it. Oh, it's your rival, by the way. So you have to go into his house. And the obtainable Pokemon in here, I don't know if I'll put a side tab or not, but the obtainable Pokemon in here, only available on water and fishing. In water is Psyduck and Golduck, and fishing with the old rod is Magikarp, and good rod is Magikarp and Goldeen. Okay, now we've got to head back to the Lake of Rage. I mean, to Lake Variety, Variety Lakefront. So you just exit your rival's house. Sorry. You go up here and he'll be waiting for you. Say you're too slow, I made it here before you. I want to catch the red Gyarados on TV. Stuff like that. He wants a Pokemon. So just travel over here. And Variety Lakefront, there it is. You go up here. And then he says, alright, to the lake. And there's the professor that gives you your Pokemon. And he walks off with his assistant, Dawn, leaving his briefcase behind, not knowingly. Oh, Starlies! And we open the briefcase. Now, look, these are Pokeballs. Which one do you want then? You can choose between the tiny leaf Pokemon, Turtwig, which, I'll tell you, evolves at level 18 into Grottle, and then at level 32 into Torterra, and he is a grass, and when he evolves into his final form it's grass and ground. And then you can choose the fire type, Chimchar, which evolves at level 14 and then 36, 14 into Monferno, 36 into Infernape. He's a fire and fighting type when he gets to Infernape. Actually Monferno, I think. Then the penguin Pokemon Piplup is a water type, evolves into water and steel. In the last evolution it evolves at level 16 and 36. It evolves into Prinplup and Empoleon. And so I would recommend, if you're not gonna catch a Pokemon until after the first gym, I'd recommend Turtwig or Piplup. But if not, then I'd go for Chimchar. I'm gonna choose Turtwig. Not a very exciting battle. Level 2 Starly. Sorry about the audio if it's a bit low. Tackle. Now, when you start off, if you start off with Turtwig, you will have Tackle and Withdrawal. If you start off with Chimchar, you'll have Scratch and Leer. And if you start off with Piplup, you'll have Pound and Growl. Withdraw on Turtwig raises your defense. Growl on Piplup, like that style he's using there, lowers your attack. Your physical attack, not your special attack. There are two types. I'll explain that in the next episode when we get a special attack. And Chimchar Leer lowers the defense, so your physical attacks do more damage, and lowering your attack makes them do less damage. And he's just saying, I think we should keep these Pokemon. That was tough. You guys don't know the briefcase. Wait, did you two use the Pokemon? Oh no, I must get back to the professor. And she walks off, all worried. And then Pearl, what was that all about? Okay, and he said we should go to the professor's lab. Blah 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 blah. And he said, you go ahead and we'll return these Pokemon. So we just casually walk. And you run into the professor blocking the way, so you can't get away with these Pokemon. He's just saying that he heard that his assistant caught you using two of his starter Pokemon. He said, meet me at the lab. And she says, I think you should visit the lab. And then your rival will just tell you, alright, we'll visit the lab, but first we'll go home. And your mum will heal you. Because other Pokemon should just say, oh, I'll gladly let you go on an adventure. Just go to the town that the professor's in. And she says, put these on, which are your running shoes. Because apparently in Pokemon games, without your running shoes, you can't run at all. Which is pretty stupid, because you've just wasted the first 9 years of your life walking. No running at all. Talk about get out of the house, and now you just press B. She reads the instructions to you. Press B or hold B. And when you're in the wild grass, like here, you will run into a wild Pokemon. Now, on this route, wild Pokemon can vary. They are Starly and Bidoof. Starly's abilities are Keen Eye, so it stops its accuracy from falling, and it's a normal and flying type. Bidoof is a normal type, and its abilities are Simple and Unaware. And we've just entered Route 201, and on this route there is a person that says that they work at the Poke Center, the Pokemart, but they don't, you never see them in there, they're just hanging out on this route to give you a free potion, and that's pretty much all they do. Seem to be kinda losing to this Bidoof, kinda sad. Alright, here we go. And yeah, so you get experience after battles. Almost got up a level there. Oh, one step into the wild grass and I get another battle. It's another Bidoof, so I think I might just run from this one. I'll train off camera. Get up to level 10 and I'll probably meet you in the next video, but I'll just show you. Come up here, go to this lady. She says, hi, I'm from the Pokemon, blah 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 blah. She gives you a potion. And that's what you do, that's what you use to go into medicine bag, use, and it heals up, a potion heals up 20 of your hit points, which is your HP, so that's your the green bar, or green, yellow or red, it can vary. And I'll just nickname my Pokemon here and get the Pokedex and we'll be on our way. And I'll meet you next episode, so we'll just nickname our Pokemon. And your rival comes out going, oh, he's scary. And he says, see you later. And he just runs off. And you walk in. And she says, he says, finally we've come. You chose Turtwig, would you like to give it a nickname? And I'm gonna call, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, and I've chosen the name Razor Shell. And he just says that she basically says she's glad that you're a trainer, and he asks you if you would like to complete the Pokedex for him. Which, the Pokedex is a device that records the data of all Pokemon, where they are, how much they weigh, and catching them will give you the extra data in the Pokedex, and encountering them and not capturing them will even give you just where they can be found. And she says she'll use Piplup while you use Turtwig. She'll use the Pokemon that's weak to you, and your rival will choose the Pokemon that you are weak against. So in my case it's Chimchar, but if you choose Piplup, he will choose Turtwig, and if you choose Chimchar, he will choose Piplup. It just walks you through. That's the Poke Center with the red roof, it heals your Pokemon. That's the Pokemart with the blue roof. You can buy items, potions, Pokeballs, stuff like that. And she says that I haven't told my family that I'm going on the adventure for Professor Roland. So she says bye, and she can't go on without telling her. So I'm gonna heal up here, train, and yeah, I'll be back next episode. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, bye.